What up, DCB fam? It is flooding out here. My shop is underwater right now. You know, the suck part, I'm about to get the fit back. And we got a baby hurricane going on right now. So, like I was saying, today I'm getting the fit back, put a little bit more juice in it, and a little troublemaker, that's what I like to call it. We were supposed to get it back and get it on the street so I can make some hits and see how it feel, but don't look like that's about to happen. I mean, it's like stupid flooded right now. Got this thing stripped down. This was the truck that hit the bus. All right, DCB fam, like I said, man, about to get the fed back, man. I'm excited. Want to go make some hits in it, but the way my weather set up around here, if I had a boat today, it would be good. But should be coming down the road. Matter of fact, let me call it. No, okay, y'all close then. Yeah, so pretty much gonna come around the side, back it in the tent bay. Oh man, so we pulling it down, add a little bit more boost, probably making 1,000 to the wheel. I won't know for sure until we're gonna dyno it again. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get my vent back, man. It's been about a month. He's been having it, tighten everything up on it, you know, getting it ready for the street. I got that going on, plus about to get the infamous Escalade back for everybody that don't know me. I noticed I got a lot more subscribers, so we at 3,000 subscribers right now, so I appreciate that. Welcome everybody to the channel. But I did a burnout in my Escalade right in front of my shop, probably about 5 years ago. My Escalade is on a 200 shot of nitrogen, and I did like a rolling all-wheel drive burnout. Put the video on Facebook. Everybody from Richard Rowlands, Gas Monkey, Big Chief, Street Outlaws, everybody was like sharing this video. It'd been cool if I had a YouTube channel back then, but hey, it is what it is. But fun of bearing in the truck. I think it was human error. It was my fault. I would just jump in and drive it, and I wasn't even beating on it. That's the crazy part. I just drove it to go take it for a little spin, and I started hearing a screeching noise, and I don't know. So I got it in storage right now. Probably gonna go get it later on this week, and we're gonna do a video on that. We're gonna get it over here. We're gonna get the motor pulled out. Me and my mechanic, we're gonna put new crank, new bearings in it, and hopefully that's all she needs, and we can get it back on the road. So for now, I gotta go get ready because Cody about to pull up the car and see all the new goodies on it. Gotta get my boards. Right now would be a good time to have that new tailgate.
Yeah.
Have that GMC tailgate, that $10,000 tailgate.
$12,000 tailgate.
He be on God's grace, driving on drag radios in the rain. Oh no, camera got wet. Y'all good? If y'all haven't noticed, every other video I shoot is raining. This is Louisiana all day. Like, they call these, because it's hurricane season right now, so they call these rain bands we're getting, they call them tropical rain bands. So instead of getting a hurricane, we get tropical rain bands. But it ain't bad if it rains all week, and the weekend, the sun is shining. It can rain all week, I don't care. As long as the sun is shining on the weekend, because I got plans this weekend. And that's them right there. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, man. I'm just missing my car, man. 11:05, man. It's been 15 minutes. What's going on? I mean, it's been 12 minutes. And he called me with some little bad news. My splitter on my car was already RIP, but now it's really RIP. Got a new splitter coming. I've been needing one, so either I was gonna take it out or somebody else. So he took it out. He took it out the game. Can this smile get any bigger? Man, getting a little troublemaker back. Oh, look at that splitter though, son. That splitter is done. That boy say he hit an armadillo.
Really?
Yeah, he hit an armadillo, bro. It was done anyway, but man, it's done now.
I love the quality dog system on this thing.
So I get it straight.
Oh, I got you.
We can put them ramps like right on the edge right here, and then put the boards and she should roll right off. What's up, bro? You ever seen a boxer get his teeth knocked out, his bottom teeth? That's how that front bumper looks.
Yeah, like you told me it was idle in front of you, clean them and idle good. So I go out there and make pulls, it'll clear it out, it'll be perfect. And then it sits overnight, and then it does it again.
Might need to pull up a little bit, huh? I didn't think these things gonna be that long. All right, what we did last time, we put them on the end like that, under the flap.
And just as soon, but
Look at this.
This that race car like that.
Got it, bro.
I'm good. This ain't my first rodeo. Usually I go in through the window.
That's why.
You just let it run like that, drive it all day, and it's fine. See?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I hear
It
it.
starts clearing up.
Yeah, you can definitely tell now.
Say, man, y'all stop talking about my car, bro.
Man, it'd be a good way.
I'm
to,
real sensitive about my car, bro.
a good way to mount this. Like one sticking out, just cut it. Cut it out the
Hey,
like a freight truck.
hey, don't be hating. Look, my car, look,
Snorkels.
my car has microphone. Keep my car got microphone. Mic check, mic check.
Run that
1,
stack
2.
on the top, man.
Man, we're gonna put my kiss can on, bro. Y'all stop clowning. All right, D.
Oh,
You
man.
hold the camera. All right, you two. We about to go where no man has gone before.
Oh shit, you trying to
Stretch the belt.
Some have tried, none have conquered. That's what we do, man. We risk takers, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up, Nate.
Did you even put that on camera yet?
What?
The front end.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm really upset because the Lambo's cool, the Vet's cool. There's still one more monster that has not been seen.
I know. I just finished talking about it too.
Man, I can't wait to see that thing again.
I'm gonna have it over here this week.
Man, that truck was that was the whole start. Like that was the, I don't know.
Work it, JT, work it. Cody said he said you got to melt this belt to get it on.
I know, that's what he was like, yeah, man, you gotta get it down to where it starts smoking. I was like, what?
He knows. Yeah, he done stressed him on.
So glad I didn't want the gel coating on those pliers. It'd be really nice to get it started and like bump the car over and see if
That's
it.
what we was talking about doing too.
That's gonna be sketchy.
I wonder which way. I gotta figure out exactly which way to set the turn. The other thing I was thinking about too is maybe taking the pulley off the blower, put it on, then try to rope it on there. I wonder if we would do that.
Nah, because what are you trying to do? You're trying to take the pulley off the blower, put the belt on, then put the pulley on. You're gonna cross thread the hell out of that bolt.
No. We could loosen one of these brackets on the blower where the blower would move.
And then try to like move it.
Then put it back, like, pry it. That's probably gonna be our best fit. Damn, that belt high. So the one that would move it, see, it's mounted here. So if I take this one off.
Honestly, I know what you're saying, but I feel like you're gonna fight it more than anything. Because then it's not gonna line up. Once you loosen it, you're not gonna be able to pull it back to where you need it.
Well,
It might fight you.
Kind of like how that alternator works.
Yeah.
You can slide it, you can loosen something to slide it. All my paint bill, I gotta repaint all this stuff. And see if I loosen. Okay, so if I loosen these two, the blower is gonna go down.
I remember fighting to put this kid on.
So if we take off, see if I take these two off, then the blower is gonna go down because it's only gonna be on this one. I'll be to push it down, get the belt on, and then we can pry it up and get one of these to slide in.
Hey man, sky's the limit. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, that's what we're about to do. We're about to make it do what it do, baby. Pull this off.
It's sitting on the damn thing. No? Ooh! The hell was that?
Broke it loose. And hit him with the dragonfly.
When we first got this kit, he was like, man, D, come in on the weekend, man, put it in for me. I was like, yeah, sure. Didn't get none of it done. I probably put like 2 or 3 things on. And I was like, man, I don't get this. Nah, he did the intercooler. I just was bolting up all the accessories, like all the pulleys and stuff. But I think it was the flip drive was wrong or something.
Yeah,
we had to wait for something. We had to make these custom intercooler mounts.
Yeah, they come from Saudi Arabia.
Yes. They came from aisle 17.
Aisle 17.
Try to go from one side and pull the front over. And there's nothing else. Nope, because that's the back bolt. Yeah, you can't. You ain't actually.
Don't do that. Pry with this.
Alright.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
don't push down. Release it.
Release it?
Yeah.
You saying they get like underneath it like that?
Yeah.
Well, really need to try to work it from like right
right
here
there.
and slide it on. So what's happening right now, the balancer not all the way, so it's kind of got the belt to bind too. Put your palm right here, and then grab the, because we're trying to make the blower tip.
Is it hard to unbolt the blower?
It's unbolted for the most part, but the problem is gonna be if you don't do it right and you try to put it back on, you're gonna cross thread the hell out of it because none of the holes are gonna line up.
Yeah, so we just undid the bracket.
You know what size belt you needed?
A 49. Yeah, we know the exact size. It's just a custom size. It gotta get ordered. Like nobody has it.
This belt situation. I feel like you're gonna pry with them pliers and they're gonna fly out and hit somebody in the head.
Ain't probably nothing else.
Might be a little heavier than me.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's all.
Keith gonna rip the whole damn blower out the car. You said a 49?
Yep. 8 rib.
That's a basic belt though. A Gates, that's what you said? 49 OJ micro V belt, 49-inch land, 3/4 width, 8 rib.
All right. Got the belt on. That was fun. My tools on the ground. Man, this was fun. Getting this belt on. Well, as y'all seen exactly what we had to do to get it on. Now I'm just making sure everything tight. Okay, let's crank up. Prime my fuel. All right, primed up. Got the belt on. That was a battle. Go ahead and about to drop the oil in this thing and change the spark plugs and, you know, do the little knick-knack stuff that we need to do to get this beast ready for the road. It's still raining out here, so all I can do is do maintenance on it. For the next video, we're gonna get it on the street and we're gonna see what it feels like to have another 150 wheel horsepower in this thing. But look, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe, put some comments in, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about me fighting this belt, getting this thing on. Maybe I can take an easier route, like finding the right belt. But hey, I had to do what I had to do to get my baby back rolling. I'll holler at y'all later, man.